Noah, you and your business partner launched SoundRidge Private Wealth as an independent practice early this year. What drew you to the independent model?
It's a great question, Greg, and I appreciate you asking me. For many years, I worked inside wirehouses as a financial advisor. And as a financial advisor at one of the big wirehouses, you have to go out and find your own clients and build your own book of business. And in many ways, that's essentially what you do when you start a business. And so the idea that we would just have to add a couple tangential type aspects of our job made it really natural for us to start our own business.
Has it changed the way you speak and interact with clients?
Absolutely not. We are the same financial advisors that we have been to our clients for the past 20 years. What it has allowed us is to empathize with the challenges and stresses that our business owner clients go through on a daily basis, because we now have to think about what is it like to recruit people, to manage people. What is it when you think about technology, when you think about marketing and all these other aspects that business owners have? We are not only providing the same service to our clients, but we are also acting like them in many ways.
And we're heading into a brand new year. So has it changed the way you plan, not just for the coming year, but for the coming 5 years? Talk about how you think that going independent will impact your long-term growth.
Well, I think it'll allow us to provide a better service to the clients. We can customize how we service our clients. We can figure out where to make investments in various people and services that we didn't have that control previously. I think as we, come into this year and work to grow our business, having that control just allows us to provide such a better product.
Okay, so now let's talk about the markets. Where do you see the best places to invest in the markets in 2026?
So, the old adage, buy low and sell high is really great advice. And if you actually think about in 2025, what part of the markets have not actually had that amazing run-up in growth, it's been the small and mid-cap sectors. And so if you're looking for where should we see growth in 2026, I would over-allocate to that sector.
And then finally, a lot of people are thinking we're going to get a step up in volatility in the coming year. So how do you plan to protect your clients against some of the big moves in the market?
Well, if you create the right financial plan for a family, whether the markets are up or down, whether interest rates are getting cut or being raised, it shouldn't impact one's financial plan. And so every portfolio and every plan we put together has that volatility in mind. And so I think the key is when working with clients is making sure they understand their plan, they stick to it, and they understand if any changes should occur during volatility, they talk about it and think about it in advance.
All right, well, thanks a lot for coming on and talking about it.
Thanks, Greg. Appreciate your time.